up? I got Noskin here with me. This ain't a diss song, but yeah, you know what it is. I'm a cheesehead, y'all niggas cheese whiz. Pittsburgh Steelers, that's nothing. That Super Bowl ring, that's nothing. Pull up in your town when you
from your rookie season?
Definitely a little different from my rookie season. Coming as a 5th-round draft pick last year, just trying to find my way by any means. This year is a little bit more, confidence in going into, me making the team. Obviously, I still had to earn it, but I was a little more settled in just by going about it.
How confident are you guys in this receiving core? There was a lot of competition, and many people were trying to figure out who would be the final 6, maybe even 7.
I'm very confident. I think we got one of the best in the NFL, and I said that before, and I'll say it again. I think just top to bottom, we're so talented, so diverse in what we can do. I think it's just one of those things that, once we get the ball rolling, people are going to see.
There's always excitement to start a year, but to open the 100th season in the NFL against the Bears in the season opener, what's the feeling about that, like excitement?
Another day of football, it's nothing new. Obviously, it's a huge tradition to be able to, have the first game of the 100th season with one of the oldest rivalries in football ever. So, but it's just another game. You don't take it any different than you would in Week 16 or preseason 1. So,
how important is it though to get off to a strong start, especially because you have the first 2 games of the year against division opponents?
It's very important. every game is important, especially division games. And those can't be, taken back. You got to win those. You want to win this division, and that's our goal this year.
With the Bears having a new defensive coordinator, are you guys expecting a lot of new wrinkles from them this week, or kind of expecting a lot of what you saw in the 2 games last year?
No idea. I couldn't answer that. Like I said, it's a new DC, so we'll have to see what he brings out. Obviously, they're a great defense last year. They put up a lot of numbers and led the NFL in a lot of different categories. So obviously, they're going to carry over some things, but I couldn't tell you what they're going to do.
Have you seen Tim Boyle make some strides this year in this camp? And I guess what are they?
Definitely. That's why he's on this team. That's a question that speaks for itself. It's on the 53-man roster. He had a long competition with Deshaun, and he's here now today. So
what has he done? What is he?
Throwing the football.
Kind of changed.
That's his job.
Seems to be what he does best, right?
Yeah, that's his job. So I couldn't say he does one thing in particular. He doesn't make the same mistakes, but he throws the football really well, and he's a competitor.
Is there any itching to get out there with Aaron Rodgers as the quarterback, as opposed to the preseason? He didn't get any preseason reps in that game-like situation.
Practices are like games for us. We take every practice, especially in training camp. There's always competition. It's super competitive, and so I think that's just what was more important than a couple of preseason snaps for him.
Bears defense was one of the best in the business last year. What do you see in them, and what's going to be important against them to win this game?
Well, that's last year. They're a whole new defense, like we're a whole new offense. You can't compare, what they did last year. The NFL changes constantly.
I'm not trying to compare them. I'm just asking you, what you're expecting against them to win a game.
We got to go out and produce. I think that's what we have to do. It doesn't matter what they do on their side of the ball. As long as we're clicking on all cylinders, we can't be stopped.
So, I just love my team. Yeah, that's the team with them big G's on the helmet.